Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Minecraft 1.18 Surviving Survival tutorial Let's Play series. As you saw in the intro, we have done some bits and pieces. First thing you would have seen us do is we were mining away, we were doing some grinding. Probably more important than the diamonds, you also saw us moving the cows. And here we have a cow crusher. Now how the cow crusher works is a very simple, I don't know who the first to credit was, but many people have made this design of a cow farm before. Basically you get the cows in there, you breed them up to, I think it's 24, which is the maximum number of entities you can have in one place, and as you keep breeding them, they will move on to the Nether Moo.
They will
move. They will move on. That's right, they will move on.
They will go to a better place.
They will, yes, my belly. And they will supply us with beautiful leather and beautiful raw beef that obviously we can cook. Interesting. But two things, first and foremost. Genius.
Merch.
Here you can see the Genius the Genius shirt available in the link below from our merch store. But also, if you have a look at this statistic right here, you can see that most viewers are not subscribed. So, if you're liking the content and you keep coming back watching, why don't you head down, hit that like and subscribe button. It would really help the channel out.
And it's free.
And it's free. It costs nothing. Just hit the subscribe button. And while you're there, hit that little bell button.
And the like button as well.
And the like button. Do it all. And leave a comment down below and let us know that you've actually helped us out with that little bit for the channel. With that, what are you doing?
I'm in the toilet. Look away.
Oh my goodness. The other thing that we have done is we've set up ourselves a lava farm. So lava buckets are really good fuel sources. You can probably remember from episode 1, we showed that coal was good to smelt up or cook up. 1 coal, 8 bits. Lava bucket, 1 lava bucket, 100 bits.
Wait, what?
100 bits will cook up. No problem. There we go.
You should really be putting a safety thing on this lava, because an ordinary idiot could come along and come up with, ooh, this looks like fun.
So for you to understand what he's talking about, let's talk about the mechanics of a lava farm, and it could not be more simple. Basically, you have the new dripstone block with a piece of dripstone, is that what they call it? Dripstone underneath, above a cauldron.
Or a stalactite. Or a stalagmite.
Well, yes. But above, then, what you do above each block you place is a lava source.
Has to be a lava source.
Has to be a lava source. Not tomato sauce, but a lava sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Tomato
I
sauce.
drench my food in it.
And as you can see, what happens is the lava source, it slowly but surely creates little droplets out of the dripstone into the cauldrons, and when the cauldrons are full, they create a lava source.
Do those little droplets hurt you?
I'm not prepared to try. However, what I can tell you is if you throw something into the lava there, it will burn up.
Wait, really?
Yes, it will.
I need to test this theory. You are correct!
Amazing. It happens occasionally. We want to get our enchanting setup done. The other thing that we want to do is we want to get into the nether. But let's do that secondly. Now, the first thing that we're going to need for an enchanting table is
Diamante!
2 diamonds.
2 diamante. And we will also need some 4. We'll also need 4. Why are you getting a tiny pick? Ah, okay.
We're going to create our first diamond piece of gear in the game. Now, obviously, you've seen us upgrade to iron, but the diamond is the next level up.
And next, we'll need 4 obsidian.
4 obsidian. Now, how are we going to get obsidian? Obsidian can be found usually in caves around lava sources, but there's an easier way for us to do that since we got ourselves a lava farm. Basically, what we need to do is just make a little hole over here. We get some lava. A couple of lava sources. Now, it must be lava sources. Now, what is really interesting about mechanics of lava and water is you can use lava and water together to make lots of things. But when water travels over the top of a lava source, we get obsidian. And then what we can do is very quickly is take our diamond pickaxe and mine it out. Now, obsidian is one of the toughest materials in the game, so it does
Next
take
to bedrock.
a little while to break it.
It's next to bedrock.
And that was why I crafted up the diamond pickaxe, because if I was here with iron, it would take me all day. So while we're waiting for me to mine all this obsidian, here's a quick look at the mechanics of lava and water and what you can do with it. The first one is when water touches lava on the side, you get cobblestone. The next one is, so water touching lava to the side, you get cobble. Lava touching water from above, you get
Stone.
You get stone. You're right on it, guys. Alright, so lava onto water gives you stone. But again, remember, you need silk touch one of these things, otherwise you're just going to end up with cobble. The new mechanics with 1.16 is basalt. Lava touches blue ice. It must be blue ice. It will give you basalt. However,
Soul sand underneath. The soul
but
soil.
it needs to be touching, if we have a look down here, soul soil. Because if it's not, it ain't going to work. Now, while we've got that obsidian, the next thing that we've gone and got is a book, which we found in one of the shipwrecks. So this is the formation for an enchanting table, the 4 obsidian, the 2 diamonds, and the book on the top is Jaboigi. So we've made a room for an enchanting table, and we're going to place it here. And as you can see, it looks nice and pretty. Now, if we were just to start enchanting stuff, which we could, we're only going to get, level 1, level 2 spells. Which, yeah, okay, it'll improve your game a little bit. But we don't want to do that at the moment. We want to make that more powerful, and you do that by
Putting bookshelves around it.
very, very good. We put bookshelves around it. We need 15 bookshelves, each at a maximum of 1 block away from the enchanting table. Now, fortunately, to make books, you need
Leather.
and
Paper.
leather and paper. Now, if you recall, our cows, they can give us leather now, and also, we planted sugarcane very early on, so we have a ton of sugarcane, and also Enzyme, who plays on the CMS server.
The CMS.
The CMS server. He dropped in a whole bunch of sugarcane for us as well as a gift, so thank you, Enzyme, for that. So as you can see here, what we have is spruce planks and books. Now with the books, we are going to make our bookshelves. So making the bookshelves is actually very simple.
Very simple.
Very simple. Shut up. Very simple. Apparently. Simple for the simple. Alright, and there's our 15 bookshelves. Now, if we head back over to our enchanting area now, you can see, once I start placing these, you're going to start seeing magical symbols coming across to the enchanting table. And that is technically making it more powerful. So if we place these around in a pattern that there are 1 away, excuse me sir, and if we get another one for even, just to make it look even, that can live there, but now we should be able to see that we can get top level 30 enchantments. Unfortunately, I need to be level 30 to get it. And because of moments like this, yes, no! And that, clip that, is why you never dig down in 118. Yeah, I'm not level 30 because I keep dying. So we need to get our levels up before we can actually start hitting the level 30 enchantments. Okay, so while we wait to get some more levels up, we're going to work on our second goal of the day, which is getting into the Nether. The Nether. And the Nether we can also use to increase our XP as well. Now, the Nether is important for 2 things. One, it's a second dimension, it gives access to different resources. But on a server like
The CMS.
the CMS server, We are part of a community on this server, and we need to connect up to what we call the Nether Hub. Now, the Nether allows quick travel throughout the world because 1 block in the Nether is equivalent to 8 blocks in the overworld. So we can actually travel across the map to other people's bases in the shopping district a lot quicker.
Wait, 1 block is 8 blocks in the overworld?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Well, good thing I'm making a tutorial then, hey? Yeah. Now, to make a Nether portal to get into the Nether, you need obsidian. Now, you can go down the caves and get obsidian all you like, but there's a far easier way for us to do this. Now, I've prepared an area over here, as you can already see. So I'm going to place water appropriately. Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to come across and I'm going to grab some of these things and we're going to start making the place of the portal. Remembering, water touching a lava source block will make
obsidian!
There we go. So, the first one we're going to put is in here like this. As you can see, we're making obsidian. Beautiful. Like a brand new one, mate. Like a brand new one. So we'll put our buckets aside for now.
We don't really need them.
Not in the Nether, because you can't have water in the Nether.
Nope.
Ice, yes. Water, no.
That's actually really ironic, because water is made out of ice. No, ice is
You
made
learn
out
it
of...
all here, folks. You learn Minecraft and you learn that ice is made from water. Who'd have thunk it? Amazing. To light it, you need to create some fire. Now, the easiest and simple way, if you've got flint and steel, flint and iron, is to make flint and steel.
Yeah, flint and steel.
Flint and steel. But there are other ways you can do it, because with the flint and steel, you can light things on fire like this. Or...
This.
Will you stand still? Shut up.
Tries to light me, but lights only himself.
Anyway, PvP is another lesson. Okay, so simply just come in here and you click on it, boom, you have a Nether portal. Now, before you go into the Nether, something very important. Make sure you are wearing gold.
Oh, yeah.
Gold courtesy of some of the mobs that I have killed in the caves. Now, the reason is there are mobs on the other side of that portal called piglins. And if you are not wearing gold, they will come after you. If you're wearing gold, they don't really care as long as you don't open chests.
Also, walk in with your shield up.
If you're holding a shield. We are in a basalt delta, the worst place that you can possibly have. So what we need to do is we need to get out of here. We cannot afford to stay in here for too longer, but we need to dig our way into the correct direction of the Nether Hub. And unfortunately for us, the Nether Hub is that way. And that way. The worst in this, so it's in that direction. The worst way possible. Now, what we can do is we can dig our way up towards the ceiling, which would probably be the most appropriate way. So what we are going to do at this point is we're going to cut to a time lapse of us digging our way to the Nether Hub, and we will see you on the other side. Gonna quick cut into here. So as we're digging through here, as you can see, we've found some quartz. Now, remember I said in the earlier part of the video that we could use the Nether to get some XP to go towards our enchanting. This is quartz, and the only place you can find it is in the Nether. Quartz is good for redstone contraptions, which we'll get to later on in the series. But now it's really good for us because every time you mine it, you get XP. So any quartz that we find on this trip, you bet your bottom dollar we're going to be digging it out so we can get XP and we can get some enchanting done. So there's the Nether Hub, which we are miles and miles away from. And no idea how to get to it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back. I've got an idea at least.
One eternity later.
Okay, so we've connected up to the hub with a spiral staircase. A lot of decorating to do and more securing to do at this stage. So we'll probably do that live on live stream. Head to Twitch, drop a follow, and you can probably watch along with this progress.
It's called the One Road.
The one Trojan. Link below.
Into the screech.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump across now into the market district, which I haven't been to since we actually started this world. So it's going to be really interesting to see what has happened with this area. Whoa! We've got roads being built here by the one and only Notice Me Sween Pie. And this, I believe, is the deed shop. And basically what we're doing with the deed shop is you need to buy deeds to own a shop on the CMS server market district. And you can see there's already some shops starting to pop up around the place. So we probably really should be looking at getting a shop built at some point. Make sure to stick around, watch the rest of this series, because we haven't slept, apparently.
You haven't slept.
On that note,
Ooh.
make sure you stick around, watch the rest of this series. Not only will you learn some tips and about playing Minecraft, but also you'll get to watch this world on the CMS server evolve. You head down now, leave a like,
hit the bell, and also subscribe, and also leave a comment.
You heard him.
Ah!
Don't let him down. Please, he's asked nicely. I've asked nicely. Next stage is begging, and you don't want to see us beg. But yeah, if you could, it would really help the channel out. With that, we will see you guys in the next episode. And to see us out, here's a very small little time lapse of me making our mine entrance look a little bit more spiffy. See you in the next one.